Hi, I'm Jill Fraser. I've been a miniaturist for over 30 years, and I started this YouTube channel to share my work with you and to show you some of the things that I do and how I do them, and to show you how I meet some of the challenges that I find in my workshop from day to day. So I hope you enjoy this video. Well, it looks like I'm camping, but I've been driven out of my studio and the garage by the heat, because today it's extremely hot. And so I've come out here to our gazebo and to try and get a little bit of cold air or a little bit of wind. And I'm doing my two small projects out here, and later on when it's cooler, I'll go back and I'll finish off what I was doing on the Tudor House. So what I've done is I've sanded my dad's hammer down and it's looking really nice. And then I'll do a light coat of linseed oil on it. And I've noticed it's got a lot of dings like this where we might have bashed it against something in a temper, or maybe just accidental, but there's a few crosswise dents in this hammer, so it's had a life. And the other thing I'm doing is I'm making this little bookcase that the girls at the Miniaturist Club put together for a freebie. And it's not a bookcase in my case, excuse me, it's a little bathroom cabinet which will go in the lavender cottage. So I'm just gluing that up now, and when it's glued up I'll paint it and it'll be ready to go. So until later when it's cooler. So the hot part of the day is over. It's now getting on for evening, and you can hear the birds behind me all settling into their roosts on our olive trees, and the cool air is coming up the valley from the sea. So I've got my cardigan on now, and so you haven't seen the front of this house for a while. This is my Tudor house, and I have been working from the back, but this is the floor and the ceiling for this floor. And it looks pretty rough at the moment, but it needs a lot of work on it. And this is the start of another new floor on my Tudor house, and it'll be a boudoir, or sort of a sitting room for Elizabeth and Thomas when they have a quiet night to themselves, and a guest's bedroom here on this side, and then we go up another floor to the attics. So this will be my next couple of weeks project. There's this floor. And I've also finished my dad's hammer almost. I haven't put the shim in it yet. And it's still a bit wonky, but it's looking pretty good. I'm really happy with that. And so now I'll have to take you through to the studio and show you my little projects. So I'm here in my studio. It's holding the heat of the day quite well, I have to say. And before I start, you might notice a mask on the wall behind me. That was made by my sister Jennifer, and she's a mask maker of some renown now. That's one of her earlier ones. And so my little project of the day was that little little bookcase, and I've painted that white, and that will go in the lavender cottage bathroom. And then my little project, and I did generally rummage around and I pulled this out, and these are going to be little toiletry containers, and they will go on this quite nicely. So this was put together by the Hawke's Bay Miniature Group. So I'll do that tomorrow. And the other thing I've got coming up on Wednesday is my Greytown Club meeting, and the Librarians Challenge was making something out of those two little things. And so that's definitely a challenge. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I could make a bra. We'll see. Anyway, that's my day for tomorrow. All sorted. And I will get on to that third floor of the Tudor house, and I'll do all my little bits and pieces. So I shall see you then.